We've been an organization since 1953, and I think with the staying power of the Junior Bulldogs has been actually the community has really supported us. I mean, it's kind of like a family atmosphere here. The benefits of playing in Junior Bulldog Football League, all our games are on Saturday. We consider Sunday family time. We all practice here from 6 to 7:30. We practice on our two brand new turf fields. We practice 3 days a week once our games start, from Tuesday to Thursday. We also have a trainer on site through all our practices and all our games. The also benefit of having our own independent league also is when we practice, I mean, parents come out, watch. We have the concession stand open. I mean, we take kids in from 30 different communities. So they travel from all over. We got the concession stand, there's bathrooms, everything's accountable to them. The eligibility requirements to play at the Crown Point Junior Bulldogs, you can start playing at 6 years old, and you can always be in 7th grade up to 13 years old. Those are the requirements. Also, the weight requirements, doesn't matter how heavy your kid is or how light your kid is, they're always going to play in the same age group. Whether he's a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, they will play in their same age group. They will not be moved up or moved down. They play in their own age group. The age groups that we have is 6, 7, and 8-year-olds, 9 and 10-year-olds, 12 and 13-year-olds. We have 2 turf fields that were put in back in 2011 by a company that also put in the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. It's the same turf that the pros use. Very beneficial. We don't have to worry about being rained out. I mean, if it's lightning, we don't play, but if it's raining heavy, it drains off so fast that the ground's not even wet. It's real soft. You get on the field and it's, like a little bit of a sponge. We have both our turf fields are lit. You can play night games. We also have announcers to announce both fields. And it's just a lot of fun. The families really enjoy it. By participating in Junior Bulldog football, they learn the basic football. They also learned discipline. They also learned the right way to tackle, the right way to block. We teach the rugby style tackling, which all the pros are teaching now and all the colleges, and now the high schools are teaching also. We have different equipment. We have like a tackle donut where we're not hitting all the time. We also have a shadow man, which is a stand-up dummy that you can pull, symbolizes a running back running. We promote the game by playing in a safe manner. We have everybody do a concussion test, and we also have trainers here, basically like 24/7. When we're here, the trainers are here. They're here for the practices. They're here all day long for the games. Every practice and every game, we have a trainer here. We also train our coaches. We have the high school coaches come down, teach us the fundamentals of blocking, any new techniques that come up. We also make sure every one of our coach has concussion testing done, certification, so we can recognize any type of signs. The parents can volunteer anytime they want. When we have sign-ups, we have a list that we put over there. If they want to coach, if they want to help out in the league, we encourage that 100%. We have parents from all over. I mean, like I said, we serve 30 different communities. I mean, we've got them coming from, as far away as Couts. I mean, they come to the play at the Junior Bulldogs. We encourage that. I mean, we have parents that help out that are from Maryville, Sherrville, wherever, and we encourage that. I mean, this Junior Bulldogs is kind of unique in a way that we teach the fundamentals. Our biggest goal is, seeing the kids play when they're in high school on Friday nights. I mean, I go and watch games on Friday. I may go to Valpo, and I got kids playing there that played in our league from Valpo, from Portage, Maryville, Lake Central. Jackson Long played for me. He was Lake Central middle linebacker. Went and saw a couple games with him. I mean, it's just terrific. And we're open to everybody. During my tenure, I've been down here. I think this is going to be my 39th year. I played down here. I went in the service, came back in 1984, been coaching ever since, and it's just grown more and more each year. I mean, we're getting more families recognizing the Crown Point Junior Bulldogs, and what a great program and a fun time they're having on Saturdays. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, since 2011, when we put the turf fields in and we put this project together, it has expanded. We've gotten more families coming in because we have the turf fields. The facilities are second to none. I mean, it's the best thing going. I mean, people come here from different communities and they just can't believe the facilities that we have here. Our equipment is top notch. I just went and spent, I just bought 450 brand new helmets to Rydell. Every kid will get a hard cup chin strap with their helmet, more in case for safety and everything. It's a great program. It really is. Basically all our board members, I've been here 38 years, going on 39. Most of our board members have been here from at least 7 to 10 years. It's been very stable. A lot of our board members come in as, coaches, and then they want to get on the board, so we're able to get them on the board. So we're really stable. Yeah, we even have board members that have been on even after the kids are gone. I don't have no kids in the league. Hopefully my grandson will play, but when he gets of age, he's been nudging at me ever since he was 4 years old. So hopefully I'll get a chance to coach him. The best highlight I have is seeing a kid who may have come in, may have not known football at all, working with him, and by mid-season, the light bulb comes on, he starts to make tackles. Next thing you know, he's running the football, scoring touchdowns. And the other thing is, I love seeing him play on Friday night at the high school. For me to go to a different town and then they see me and say, "Hey, coach, how you doing?" They still recognize me as coach. It's a big feeling. And really, that's the benefit of our league. We see kids from all over. 30 different communities we have them coming from. It's just a great experience, and we treasure that. Registration starts April 7th and 8th, 14th and 15th, from noon to 3 p.m. right here at the Junior Bulldog Center at 1401 East North Street in Crown Point, Indiana. You can give me a call also at area code 219-577-4093 for any information. Or you can go to our website, www.cpjrbulldogs.com. We start our practice July 23rd. We'll practice for 4 weeks, and then we'll open up the season on these great, beautiful fields out here. Everybody practices together, which is really nice. Being that we do service 30 different communities, a lot of the parents carpool. So if they're not from Crown Point, they do carpool. And that happens a lot, which is really nice. Everybody practices at the same time. Our seasons consist of 6 regular season games, and then we go into the playoffs, and then you'll play a 7th game, an 8th game, and a 9th game as long as you're still winning in the playoffs. And then we have the Super Bowl, which is really nice because Region Sports Network gets to televise that on the internet to our Super Bowl, which we get a lot of comments from grandfathers, uncles, aunts, cousins. We get them from all over California. They're watching on the internet, Florida, Texas. It's just great. It's just great. These are our shoulder pads that we have. They're Douglas shoulder pads. Everybody gets a Douglas shoulder pad. They're the best pad out there, without a question. You got the pros wearing them. You got colleges wearing them. Notre Dame wears them. Everybody wears a Doug shoulder pad. Back here, we have the Sports Ozone machine. We have 2 of them. What these do here, at the end of the year, we wash every helmet, clean it inside and out. Then we throw it in the machine. We open this up. We load the helmets in there. It holds about 15 helmets. We close the door. We go ahead and hit the button. And what that ozone does, it kills every germ possible in the helmet. And then what we do is, after the helmet's all done, we look at it, make sure, and then we hang it up on the wall. Our equipment is all, we have a heated building. We keep it cool during the summer, heated during the winter, so it's all climate control. And we have both ozone machines. We purchased both of these, and we do all the equipment, all the helmets. We wash all our padding. All our stuff is turned in at the end of the year. We have 2 washing machines, 2 dryers. We wash everything, game jersey, practice jersey. Whether it was washed at home or not, we wash it again with sanitized soap. When you join our league, you won't have no dirty equipment. It'll be all clean and sanitized.
Kind of compare.
These helmets over here, these are the ones that we are getting rid of. They've been used we recycle our helmets every 4 years. We get brand new helmets every 4 years. Like I said, I just bought 400 helmets. These are in great condition, but we feel we want to make sure our kids have the best. We want the best for our kids, without a doubt. And here we're starting to recycle. Here you see a Rydell. You see a brand new Shut helmet here that was bought last year. We're putting it in the system this year, and so the wall's a little bit bare, but there's 400 helmets coming. This is a brand new Rydell helmet that we just purchased. All the padding. What's nice about this helmet, the jaw pads are inflatable. So we make sure that there's a nice tight fit around the jaw. That way we know it's a perfect fit. And we also have the Shut helmet, which we got the DNA. It's got the front padding here, snap-in jaw pads here. And some kids just can't fit into a Rydell. We have to put them in a Shut helmet, so we carry 2 helmets. We got our, a couple years ago, we made a big investment. We went to an all padded pant. Has a knee pad, thigh pad, hip pad, tail pad with the belt in it. These are all individually sized, starting from extra small, youth extra small, all the way to adult double XL.
Washed and everything.
Everything gets washed every year. Everything is sanitized every year. Practice jerseys, pants, helmets, everything. It's like you're getting it right at Christmas time. You're getting it right out of the box. When we have sign-ups, we have a dressing room. And these dressing rooms, we hand out equipment. The minute you sign up your player, they come through the line. They'll get a helmet, they'll get a pant, they'll get a shoulder pad. And once they come in here, we make sure they try everything on in the pants to make sure they fit. If they don't fit, we make sure we get them the right size. I don't know any league that has dressing rooms, that's for sure. These come really in handy, especially with the little kids. You know, you're talking about youth players, you're talking about younger kids. I mean, mom or dad could go in there and help them in the dressing room. They don't feel, scared. We encourage the mom and dad to go help them. That's a nice thing.
We want to get it right.
Yeah, we want to get it right the first time. In here we have our practice jerseys. Everybody gets a practice jersey, everybody gets a game jersey. These are our practice jerseys that we have here. Whatever team they're put on, they will get a practice jersey for that team. No cost to the parent. We hand out the mouthpiece for them, a hard cup chin strap to go with the helmet, practice jersey, game jersey. That's all included. Safety is the most important thing at Crown Point Junior Bulldogs. That's why we look at our equipment. I myself used to sell sporting goods. I used to do reconditioning on helmets. I've trained other guys. We know what to look for. If there's a question about it, what we always say is, look at the helmet, look at the shoulder pad. Would you put it on your kid? If you're not going to put it on your kid, don't put it on anybody else. And we make sure we go through every piece of equipment to make sure it's ready to go out the door. This is our jersey room. These are the game jerseys made by Under Armour. We keep this in a very good climate control. This is cedar. It's a cedar closet, basically. And that's what we built this just for our jerseys. We got different teams. You got the Maroon Wolves, Orange Tigers, Vegas Gold Panthers, Blue Devils, Green Hornets. Over here is the Black Knights, Purple Vikings, and the Light Blue Chargers. Those are our teams that we have.
How often do you buy jerseys? Is that every
We buy jerseys every 5 years. Every 5 years we recycle it. What these do, we'll either offer to the parents to buy them, or if not, we'll put them right into the recycle and make them practice jerseys. Yeah, another safety feature and benefit of our league. If it's a really hot day, we bring out the fan misters. Keeps the players cool. Serves a mist. We'll put it near the bench where they're sitting at, and they can either stand by it or sit by it. It'll cool you off instantly. In here, this is we have our washer and dryers on site. So when the kids turn in their uniforms, it may rain that day. From the sweat and everything else, we bundle it all up. We wash it in the washer, goes through the dryer. It's on site. I don't think anybody's got these. This is our coaches' locker room. This is where the coaches keep all their stuff, all the gear. We have step overs, we have cones, med boxes. Every night we go through the med box to make sure they have everything, ice packs or whatever they need, bandages, Band-Aids. Footballs are all stored in here,
Show 'em one.
and these are their coaches' lockers.
Get the football out.
This is one of them. We call this A field. Also, you can see the scoreboard down there. We also have two 30-second clocks that we run, just like they do in the high school, college, and pros. This was put in 2011, and it looks brand new. I mean, it looks great. Each field has their own score box. That's where all the timekeeper, the announcer, they'll be up in there. We got them on each field. Got stands on both sides on each field. We have water jugs. We have 4 of them. Each field has a water jug, spray nozzle. And we also have the Gatorade bottles that we supply. So, that way the kids can stay hydrated at all times. We can play underneath the lights. We got lights on both football fields. They don't have to wait to high school. They don't have to wait to Friday night lights. We'll get Saturday night lights a shot. Yeah, our fields are, we're just east of the Sparta Dome. Sparta Dome's right over there. We're just south of the girls softball fields that they built last year. Just redone a couple years ago. And towards the north of us is East North Street. So we're real centrally located, right off of I-65 at for 109th Crown Point exit. It's the first exit when you come down I-65. First one, take a right, come down a quarter mile, you're at the complex. What's really nice with the Crown Point Junior Bulldogs is you can see the building here. Crown Point Junior Bulldogs owns the building. Not only do they own the building, they own the land underneath the building. So that's ours. As far as with the fields, we're with the city. We play on these fields. No cost to us. We're helping with the community. We help develop these fields, and just a great working relationship. Our registration's coming up once again, April 7th, 8th, 14th, and 15th. If you have any questions, please contact me. My name is Scott Shabazz. Call me at area code 219-577-4093. I'm the treasurer of the league. I've been out here over 38 years. If you have any questions, give me a call. We hope to see you out here.